Good morning, everybody. It's Marty the JavaScript Party and my buddy Rhett. We're just waiting. We're going to work on some ThreeJS. Here's a nut for Rhett. There you go, girl. And it is Monday morning, May 4th. First Monday of May. Here we are. Feels like dark. Oh, I forgot to turn that light on, so it's a little darker than normal. Waiting for my end-to-end tests to come up. Yesterday I saw that they all passed and that I have a end-to-end test that kind of does what I wanted to do already. It just needs to be tweaked a little bit. And what it does, let's see, add. Oh, well, no, I need to go here. So we go here. And what it does right now, I believe, is it already, okay, let me start this guy up. Boom. It already adds. And then it comes, and then I think it looks for a camera. It looks for this guy. Um, so let me do an inspect here, see if we can find a good element, or I don't know what you'd call it. Some sort of target that will be good for the whole element to I mean, instead of it looking just for the camera, it looks for all of the things. All of the things. Inspect. All right, so this is what we have. I don't even know what we're doing, but I know that the one that we care about is delete. This is what we've been focused on, is delete. So let's go ahead and so it's 007 delete. I'm pretty sure that's the file name. So let's say Control P 00, not 007, 007 delete CY. So that naming structure really helped me out there. Because it was easy to remember and it's very unique to that. So I'm going to close everything else. It deletes scene ST when visualization. So this checks for the scene. And it was looking for a specific ID. But I think now, layout button, SD, expected scene ID should not exist. So it's looking for a very, very specific table entity STID. So let's go ahead and search on that because I think that is the name of it. And then I'm hoping that like I sort of envisioned in my mind that like every row would have its own. So div span. So I almost feel like adding a class for it to look for. Maybe like class equals entity row. Well, that's not really a row. Entity ID. I kind of want to call it like entity ID span because that's what this is, but I guess it is part of a span. But I think I can hit S there and have it rebuild. And then in my 007 delete, I could say it deletes all entities. So and then I could just be like, I don't know, image track, how bizarre, what a bizarre thing. So it takes two arguments. One of them is the name of it, so deletes all entities, ST entities. And then we go here and we give it a function. Okay, so I'm going to give it what we call an anonymous function. It's an unnamed function. I don't know how to go the other way around. Like, if we could create a function, we probably can. We could probably create a function and then down here, like we could probably say function equals or something like that and create a whole bunch of functions that this would use. But who knows? Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Okay, so, and then I don't know how you get a list of classes, but I guess the first thing we want to do is, and I cannot remember how you do this. Like there's a way you can make it focus on a specific test in Cypress, but I don't remember exactly how you do it. I know it's not FIT. So I'm going to go to ChatGPT, and I'm just going to say in Cypress, um, how can you focus the test runner on a specific specification. So, like how you can um, use FIT in Karma Jasmine. We'll focus it dot only. Dot only. There we go. So then we're just going to say visit. First thing to do is go to the tables, visit that entities. So I'm hoping that now I alt tab over here and it reruns. Yeah, so that's the only thing to do is go to this table. And now we want to open our menu. So that's what this will do. I really like doing it like this. It's just a good feeling. Like where you go over here, slide this over a little bit, shrink this down. Can I shrink this one? Yeah, shrink this down. That's really nice right there. Now come back over here and paste this. So I believe what's supposed to happen now is um, the little menu up here will open. Yep, and it did. See now how we have an add viz. All right, now we want to click on the add button, and that's what this will do. So it's good. It should be visible, and then it should click. And I believe the sort of the side effect to using the should be visible is that it will give it a little bit of time to actually load it. If you just said click and it wasn't there, wouldn't do it. But if you say should be visible, then it's kind of like check before you click. And if it's not there, wait for it. All right. So now we've created our this, and so now we want to go to the other layout and click. So now this should get us to where we can see the whole thing. It's so funny because like this is such a good feeling to me. I don't know if it kind of comes across on your side, but on my side, it's such a good feeling. Like just be able to say, okay, and now this line of code is going to do this, and now, yep. And so here we are, and we have our delete, and that little line there is just a focus. It's not anything to worry about. Oh, wrong one. Now, oh well, no, it doesn't even matter because, okay, so now last time we wanted to check that, but now we added basically, oh wait, okay, I don't care about this. I don't care about this. That's kind of crazy because it thinks the scene ID should be 3. That doesn't seem right. Um, but okay, so click. Oh, and then it goes back. I don't know why I did that. I don't think I want to do that now, but let's just do it for a second. See what happens. Control S. Looks like I need to actually pull this up front. Okay, so now it went back. Oh, and then I guess it was looking for this ID, but we're not looking for IDs. So what we're looking for is, wait. Okay, so actually I think, okay, so we're looking for these classes. All right, so let me rerun this thing. Can I just hit this button? Yeah, so it kind of pops back and forth. Um, but I don't think we really should go here yet. I think this is a little bit later. I think what we want to do is we want to select the number of rows and then come back and make sure that there's no rows yet. So we did make this change here. We added a class of entity ID. Okay, so um, how do I select a all elements with the class name of entity ID. CD get, okay. And you just make sure you put the dot in there. Um, okay. Okay, so let's just do that and just see. I'm just curious what we get at this point. Boom. Semicolon. I don't know. I really don't know what's going to happen. I don't think it's going to do anything at all. It just like, but I think we can mouse over. Can I do this? Um, oh, they're all highlighted. So if you look at the little number right there and I mouse over, you can see that it actually did find them. How do I determine the count? Determine the count. Found. You might have actually told me that up top. I don't know. Um, so this is passing a function. I don't know how that works, like if it drops to the next thing or not. Okay, so okay, so okay, so I just want it to pass if there are more than one. But then I want to leave and come back. Okay, so entity, its length should be get, wait, check for more than one. Should be get one. Oh, greater than one. Okay. So we want to, instead of that, what we have, we want this. The GT there, I think, is for greater than one. Oh, wrong one. Okay, so that worked. And now we want to leave, which we already have that. And then we want to click the delete button. So weird. I'm pretty sure delete. Yeah. And we want to click the delete button before we go back. Save. All right. And now we want to go back. And now we wanted to make sure that it's equal to 0. I wonder if it's BEQ EQ. Let's fix this. Doom, 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 and doom. Doom value should be EQ 0. And I just want to basically, again, reiterate that, yeah, and we're done. And that's it. That's the end of the task. So if we made this G21, like this is so beautiful. Cypress is just absolutely amazing. Although this is upsetting that well, maybe it takes a while to fail. I don't know. That's weird. Oh, it did fail. Okay, see, so now we're failing. I just couldn't see it. And now we'll say equal to 0. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, so how do you check for 0? Okay, how do you check for 0? Okay. When I get back, I want to check for 0. Have length of 0. Oh, that's so funny. So that changed. So weird. It's a little bit inconsistent, but not terribly ununderstandable. I mean, you can definitely understand it. So there we go. We are done with our end-to-end test. So anyways, everybody, happy coding. Bye.